Mattis, making his 8th career start, has taken over as the full-time starter this season from under center. He'll fake it and then roll out in the pass for a first down. Coming out quarter comeback win in the season opener against Nebraska. Slings that downfield incomplete for the Golden Gophers on 2nd and 10. Mattis feeling some heat, eludes it, and he's got green grass in front of him, dives down and back in his hometown. Corey Crooms with the Jets to go today for Minnesota. 2nd down and 9. And they'll run it. And it's Taylor breaking some tackles. And now they bunch everybody on that right side with 2 tight ends. Up the middle, first down, Darius Taylor.
Nice double team, great push. And Darius Taylor just, look, the right side of the offense.
50 yards. Mattis, splits coming. Passes behind the tight end.
Sometimes when you throw late, this is what happens. These are 2 of the best linebackers in all of college football. You get Cedric Gray.
He just had to pooch punt it away after Carolina could not cash in on the interception. So it's back to work. Man is Crooms. And they'll run it with Darius Taylor. He's been the guy the first 2 possessions. Gets out across the game. Let's run it a lot. Let's work the clock. Let's limit Carolina's possessions.
Well, what they've been impressed by is Darius Taylor. He's learned his playbook.
In the building today, he graduated as the all-time leading rusher in Golden Gopher history. Mattis with the deep ball, and he overshoots. 2nd down and 10. Out to Tyler, and wrapped up right around the line of... Four-man pressure, hit as he releases. Almost this one and that clock. Trying to get the run game going. They've only been able to run it 5 times for 40 yards. They'll throw here in the pass. They'll fall back into coverage. Underneath, incomplete through the... Darius Taylor is the offset back. They'll use him as the decoy. Under pressure and heaved out of bounds by Mattis. They'll run it. The cutback from Taylor gets down in front of Taylor. He'll run it that way. Good churning of the legs. They had him at
Jack, the backup Jack behind Rucker. You've got one-on-one. It's Taylor versus number 3 right there, Gainer, and he runs right through the tackle.
Play action. Mattis incomplete. Taylor had to shimmy in the backfield just to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he's stuffed
at the bottom, tight end.
Mattis looking the other way, puts it up for grabs, and it's incomplete.
Play went. You threw it to the 6', 200-pound Daniel Jackson, but I look at the other side. Brevin span 4, goes 6'7", 270.
And the offense has it back, the defense delivering. And Darius Taylor, speaking of in Minnesota history. Earl Thompson, the only guy that had more in his rookie campaign, get a carry.
Well, he's had some fumbling issues the first couple games of the season. Probably one of the reasons why we haven't seen him.
Mattis, play action. And again, no. The throw across the middle. Mac Brown, I think, wants a timeout.
Tip.
There we go. Minnesota with the ball here late in the half. They'll have it to start the 3rd quarter as well. And they look to drop one over the top, and it's broken up. After the penalty, out to the 40-yard line for the Golden Gophers. Mattis stepping up. Second down and 8. Defender slip. The catch is made by Brockington, and Lemecki with room to move. Mattis again throws to the outside, and the
pressure on getting the ball down the field. You're forcing this young group of quarterbacks to have to go and cover. And already you've drawn.
Play action to roll out. Will drop it off to span 4. 1:10 to play. And they'll try it on the ground. Another play action, roll out. Maness in trouble, and with Taylor in the backfield. First and goal from the 5, and they run it down.
Offensive line, it's about push up front.
They'll run it right up the gut with Taylor. Looking for their first road win against a ranked opponent in 9 years. It would be... They'll run it out to... Success, of course, was at Western Michigan prior to getting the job here 7 years ago. Maness on the rollout. Finds Tyler out of the backfield and into North. Get here, and this coaching staff starts cranking out guys that go on to play in the NFL. The development that they have done has turned them into a contender.
Coach.
Maness connects. Sean Tyler in the backfield. He'll get the call again, and he runs right into Cedric Legacy on the football field for the Tar Heels. Play action. Maness popped up in the...
Crooms up top, number 4, in motion.
They fake the jet sweep to him, set up the screen for the tight. We've got ourselves a ball game here at Chapel Hill, 7:56 to go in the 3rd quarter. And Minnesota has put points on the board the last 2 times they've had the football. 28 yards.
Watch the right side of the line. It's Amari Gaynor. He's the outside, the jack player.
And he checks out. Sean Tyler comes in. Stuffed at the Minnesota. Their play calling almost 50-50 run pass today. Four-man rush taken care of by Minnesota's O-line, and a first down. Because know when to go and stay poised in the pocket, and he goes at the right time.
Look at the left guard, 75, Tyler Cooper. Nice little cleanup block.
They'll fake the handoff. Deep throw down the middle. And in. Kramer hands it off. Taylor.
Dean Chiswick, do you bring pressure or stay back?
Kramer gets away from the rush. And against ACC. Kramer will hand it off, and diving forward is all Minnesota since. Kramer will throw deep, takes a hit, up for grabs. So Maness, who was dealing, we believe, with a calf issue, and they'll run with it on first down. The line. More Darius Taylor, and why not the cutback? He's over 125 yards rushing. Motion man is Brockington. I'll fire it to the other edge. Caught by Crooms on the run. Shove, get into Tar Heel territory.
Well, if you gamble, you got to get it. Stay within the structure of the defense. Chapman tries to go steal an interception. He thought he had a pick six.
Trivia question. 17-1 in non-conference games for P.J. Fleck. More play action. Maness. Maness batted down.
Open window to convert for a third down. So you take what the defense gives you. At this point, look, I know he's got a little bit banged up on the cap.
Reverse the call. They just picked the wrong team. The penalty was not against North Carolina. It was against Minnesota. This guy is not. Maness rolls out and hauled down.
In the field, and it's all about hustle. 6'4", 280-pound junior, and he just fights off span forward and just finds.
Doesn't rely on the pass. They're going to have to here late to try and make something happen. Almost intercepted. Pressure coming. Able to barely hang on to it. Heaves it downfield into traffic, incomplete.
Yeah, it starts with the rush, though. Come on, Rucker on the left side of your screen. Nice job. Goes up the field, forces Callie in. Mackis had to stand up. Maness to come up.
time for Kaliak Manis. Now we'll tuck it and run. Pursued. He's got